as we get ready for the first squad. Coming out for the women is going to be Carly Littlefield, and she is going to be matched up with a newcomer on the men's side in Brady Manick.
We'll call this team transfer, Kyle.
There you go. After them, it'll be McPherson and Davis, and then Eda and Walton for the three teams as they each pick a spot on the floor. Not going to be your traditional run around the outside and have your baskets. Pick your best spot, take your best shot. Looks like they're ready to go, so we'll go back to the court here in the Smith Center.
Count you down in 3, 2, 1, shoot. Here we go. Remember, they're on the same team. They're on the same team now. They're on the same team. They're on the same team.
Marcus, I know you've been around some practices. One of the things that a lot of people are really excited about with Brady Manick, a grad transfer, being on campus, is what we're seeing right here. He's a big guy. He's got the ability to shoot from outside.
Like you said, this is going to be somebody that can really stretch the floor for the Tar Heels this season. He's going to bring a lot of experience. I think he's going to be a guy that's going to be scoring inside and out, but this is definitely something that we're going to want to see from him this season.
And Matt, we talked about Littlefield and what she's going to bring, being able to run point, but also that ability to shoot from deep.
Those fast breaks, bringing up the floor, pull it. She's starting to get hot right now.
Nice run at the end, and it gets the bounce. The home court bounce for the first time for Littlefield, as she and Manick end up with 22, setting a pretty high bar here right out of the gate.
Up next, we have freshman Taylor McPherson.
So our next team on the women's side will be Kayla McPherson, who was the coach for Team Blue, and RJ Davis on the men's team. McPherson, a newcomer. Davis in his second year for Carolina. Marcus, last year we saw some spurts and some moments from RJ Davis that you really could see what kind of a player he could be in the future. Have you seen much that he has really improved on in this offseason?
I've seen a lot of very, very positive things from RJ Davis. I think he's going to be a guy that really picks up the tempo. He's going to be a dynamic player for us, pushing the floor. And again, he's here shooting in the three-point contest for a reason. I think he's one of 3 players who took over 100 threes last season, so we're going to be needing him to fill it in from deep this season.
Matt, we didn't get a chance to talk about Kayla McPherson as she was the coach for Team Blue, but what do you know about this newcomer?
Well, Kyle, she's a natural point guard. You see the wrap on her right ankle, so she's coming back from a little bit of an injury, but twice in high school, she scored 63 points in a game.
Thought 22 was going to be the mark to beat, but this duo is on fire. Davis lighting it up from straight away. They're going to give him the last one. Why not?
That's exactly what we're going to need from RJ Davis this season.
What a show right there. 26 points for the duo of McPherson and Davis.
I'm with you, Kyle. I thought 22 was going to be tough to beat. Holy cow.
Got one more team to go, though. 22 from the first group, 26 from the second. Eva Hodgson will represent the women here in the third and final grouping. Kerwin Walton on the men's side. Like RJ Davis last year, Marcus, Kerwin, a freshman. But, I mean, he right away showed you he can light it up from beyond the arc.
Absolutely. I think Kerwin has the new freshman record for three-point percentage. He's going to be a guy, again, that we really rely on to stretch the floor, give us that spacing that we're going to need to be able to finish at the paint.
On that other side, we talked a little bit about Hodgson and what she was going to bring to the team, being a transfer. Obviously, the three-point shot is one of those weapons. That's why she is in this event.
Anytime you shoot over 30% from 3 for a season, it's a productive campaign. Anytime you're the conference player of the year, it's really special. But what's cool about Hodgson, Kyle, is the fact that she's from New Hampshire and is a shooter, just like her head coach, Courtney Banghart.
A little symmetry there. You got to love it.
Absolutely.
As Marcus has said last year, a great year for Walton as a freshman. Shot 44% from the field, 42% from beyond the arc. Missed the first one, but able to knock down the second.
need to get going here if he's got any shot to beat RJ.
We got both our players shooting from the top of the key here.
Oh, not your typical three-point contest. It was pick your favorite spot straight away. Hodgson knocks one down. A couple of them now for her.
I don't know if they're going to have enough time.
Kerwin getting hot on the men's side. Kerwin with another one. Gonna be close. That one in and out. It looks like McPherson and Davis are gonna hold on. Oh, never mind. Wow.
This is what we came here for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Said don't count your baskets until the horn sounds. Boots out at midcourt. They don't know what to do. 26-26. Part of the fun of late night, when you asked me, Marcus, what do I expect? I said chaos. Well, there was no, what do we do if we're going to tie? So we're going by the seat of our pants here.
Scoring leader in 2019 and 20 with 36
McPherson out here with RJ Davis.
Y'all didn't hear me on this. I said Shorty dropped 36 points a game in high school. And y'all know RJ third on the team and made threes last year, made more than one three-pointer in 10 games last year. But none of that means
looks like we're going to get 30 seconds on the clock, and each team will get another go at this.
Tee me up. 3.
This ought to look very interesting the second time around. Both these guys having a shot at this already. We'll see if they can bring that same momentum into the second round.
Not very often that in a late night you can add some pressure, but that's exactly what we have here. A little bit of pressure on these players.
Buzzer beaters in overtime feels like March and October, right, guys?
I love it.
Up to a dozen this time for the duo. They had 26 their first 30. McPherson knocking some down. She's on fire near side. As the horn goes, another one gets through for Davis, and their total this time will be 17. Eva Hodgson back out there. Kerwin Walton back out there. They number to beat for them. 17. If we get another tie, I just don't know.
I can't imagine that we will. I got a feeling that Kerwin's going to get hot here from the beginning.
30 on the clock. Here we go. Both of them immediately make the first one.
Yeah, this pair is in a groove.
The thing about Kerwin when he makes it, and I think this is what a pure shooter gets, the net barely even moves.
He's got a very, very interesting stroke.
They have not only won, but have blown by 17. You said they were going to get hot. He got his own rebound and still made it.
I love it. This is exactly what we need. We want to see him get hot like that this season.
Caleb McPherson and RJ Davis gave it a good run, but in extra time, it's the duo of Eva Hodgson and Kerwin Walton who will take the three-point contest.